Hello all, welcome to Ambari Cloud YouTube channel. Recently Snowflake introduced Iceberg v3 features, and I will be adding a few videos about the testing. And one of the small video I want to add here about the timestamp column in Snowflake, particularly with the v3 Iceberg table. So if you're working with Apache Iceberg v3 table across Snowflake and Spark, here's a quick tip that would save you hours of debugging. Yeah, it took a while for me to figure out when I'm migrating existing v2 Iceberg table to v3, and then I found out this issue, and then I want to submit this video here. So when you create an Iceberg v3 table in Snowflake with the timestamp column, Snowflake defaults to a nanosecond precision. But when you try to read that same table from Spark, then you get unsupported operation exception because Spark 4.0 still not supporting timestamp nanosecond format. So there's still one pull request still not completed here, 13681. But in v3 Snowflake, they default to timestamp nanoseconds. But if you want to read from a Spark engine, you will have issues. So if you are in v2, the table format v2, no issues. But when you v3, but if you want a timestamp, but if you want to use the Spark manage your data along with the Snowflake engine, then yeah, you need to look at it. So the quick is, don't create a timestamp column, but create a timestamp 6. So this way, then you are stick with microseconds instead of. So then, just create the table with the timestamp 6. So timestamp 6 maps to Iceberg timestamp microseconds. So S microsecond, then which is Spark fully supports. But if you just simple timestamp, then in the Snowflake, as I said, defaults to nanoseconds, and then it will fail. So even if you try to do some configuration in the Spark, it will not work until they fix this issue, the PR 13681. So key takeaways: while building multi-engine Iceberg v3 pipeline with Snowflake and Spark, make sure you are using timestamp 6 instead of a timestamp. That way, then you can multi-engine interoperability, and then it helps you to use Spark as ETL engine, all the transformations, everything you want to do, and then the Snowflake as a warehouse. So look at it, very important. Snowflake um, Iceberg v3 is a great feature. It allows you to a lot of other features like lineage, then other delete files, and then geospatial variant column. So in other videos, I will publish about variant column, and then I already started publishing it. Take a look at it. Thank you.